Hi, my name is Guy Yalif and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Intellimize. And today we're going to talk about product and content recommendations. We're going to cover different approaches and when they're best to use, maybe prompting questions you could ask a vendor or an internal team. Many of us want to recommend products for our prospects and customers to buy, or content to engage our prospects so that they might see more ads, move further through our funnel, or give us some information in return. Turns out the techniques to recommend products and content are very similar. The high-level approaches may even be the same. Let's walk through 3 simple examples. The first is frequency, where you use how often something happens to drive what you show a prospect. You might, for example, say, hey, did they visit this category more than X times? The category might be like shirts or pants or horror movies or comedies. You might look at the most frequently visited categories, a second idea. Or you might look at whether somebody visited a product more than X times. A second idea would be to use recency, where more recent behavior would have a bigger impact on what you showed a prospect. For example, many of us have probably tried showing people, here are your recently viewed items. You may also show recently purchased, downloaded, or unlocked items, or recently viewed categories. A third idea would be to show people products or content based on popularity, which in its most basic form combines both frequency and recency. So for example, the more recent purchases, votes, or positive signals you have, the more popularity increases. Older purchases, votes, or positive signals would count less than recent ones. And you could then present a visitor with the most popular items. More complex popularity algorithms can take into account a whole bunch more. Google's PageRank is an example where they had an iterative approach where the most important links to your site conferred more popularity, and that went all the way around to making the sites that were referring to you themselves more important. If you'd like to talk more about the algorithms that can help drive product or content recommendations, please reach out to us today.